Hi everyone, it's Miss Amy and today we're going to make snowflakes. So, a couple different things. What you need is some paper and you need scissors, good scissors, and you need to start with a square. So what I'm going to do is fold this over so that makes a nice triangle, and that is going to make my square. So I'm going to cut that off right there. Okay, I'm going to cut that piece off. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to, so this is my piece of paper. I'm going to fold that, and then I'm going to fold my triangle over so that I have another triangle and crease it really, really good. You might have a bone folder or something. And then I'm going to make a triangle like that. So the triangle is very similar to this one. And then I'm going to fold this triangle over to the other side. So, like that. Okay, and I'm going to crease it really good. So, it folds like that. Okay, so crease it, triangle, and the triangle. And then you can see that these are left over and they're uneven. And so we need to cut down at least as far as that and then start trimming. But I love to do something that is kind of like crazy. So I'm gonna go like that, okay? So that, cut all of it so that it's all even now. I also love to have something in the center of my snowflake, like a hollow space. So I'm going to cut my tip and see how I cut a little tiny tip. Yeah. So, and then I'm just going to start cutting things out of it on both sides, on all the sides. And the more that I cut out of it, the fancier my snowflake will be. Okay. There we go. I'm going to make it fancy. I'm going to make a little one over here, just a little cut. And how about a little bit bigger cut right there? And I'm going to do a cut right in off the center here. Like that. Okay. And I'm going to come over here and cut. I'm going to do one that's kind of circular, like half circle, like that. I'm going to cut one in off that, like that. And I'm just going to keep going until I have what I want on the side. I'm going to go like that. I'm going to go here, like that. I'm going to come down in like this. I'm going to do one that comes off here. I'm going to do one that comes here. Just a little skinny one like this. Okay. I'm going to cut one here like this. I'm going to cut a couple in here, and I just keep cutting, because the more cuts, the more ornate or fancy my snowflake is going to be. And I'm going to go right there. And I think for me, that is going to be it. I might do one more little one right here. It just seemed a little blank right there. Okay, so you can see, wow, it's fancy. So if we did this right, we are going to have a snowflake that has 6 sides. No two true snowflakes are alike, and snowflakes, a true snowflake, always has 6 sides. You can cut out other shapes and things that don't have 6 sides, but to call it a true snowflake, it needs to have 6 sides. So, as you can see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Kind of looks like a cat shape. I didn't do that on purpose. But look at how fancy and beautiful it is. I just love making snowflakes. All right, I'm going to do another one. Let's do another one. So, again, let's do this, okay? Let's fold this so that you can remember how to make your square out of your piece of paper. And this is a full 8.5 by 11, but you could make it smaller. It just makes it harder or tougher, a little tougher to cut through. Okay, so my triangle, I'm gonna fold my triangle in half again. And then for me, it's easiest to do it right here. I'm gonna fold my triangle like that. I'm gonna fold, oops. I'm gonna fold the triangle and fold the triangle again so that it is even. I got it right the first time. This time I didn't get it quite enough. Okay, so right here, right at the tip, like that. And then fold this one over to there. Okay, there we go. Okay, so open it up. You can see it's right there, there. Remember, we're gonna cut this off. Okay, so this one, I'm gonna make this one kind of zigzaggy, like this, like that. All right, and then I'm gonna start cutting again. Okay, I'm gonna do some square shapes or some rectangle shapes, not just triangles this time. And see what happens. I'm gonna do a couple circly shapes. Maybe I'll even do a heart. I'm gonna do a heart shape. So that is half a heart right there. Okay, I'm gonna cut the middle off. I'm gonna do a circly shape here. I'm gonna cut a triangle in here. I'm gonna cut a little triangle here. Like that. I just cut the bottom off, so we'll just start again. It will be a little bit smaller at the bottom because I cut too far. And that's okay, because sometimes that happens. I'm gonna go here. There we go. I'm gonna come in here. There we go. I'm gonna do another kind of squarish shape like this. There we go. I'm gonna cut one more little triangle like this. Okay, snippety snip. And there we go. I think I need a little more out of here. Let's see. Let's do something here like that, and maybe something out of this triangle right there to make it a little more. Oop, I'm gonna do a square chunk out of here, rectangle chunk right there. Okay, all right, so here we go again. The reveal is the most fun. Okay, so what is this going to look like? So I'm going to go like this. And remember, this one's going to have a big hole in the center because I hacked off the bottom by accident. And that's okay. Ooh, I like it. Okay, very cool. And again, ooh, look, this kind of looks like a little fish. do that. The other one had like a cat shape, and this one, there's a cat shape, and this one's got a fish shape. I love it. That one's kind of fishy too. All right, very cool. Have fun making snowflakes. And again, this one's a six-sided. If you count with me, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that should be 6 right there. There we go. And there we are. Hugs to you all. Happy creating. And maybe you'll have snow. I had a friend today come into the library and said that they were making snowflakes, and the last time they made snowflakes that it started to snow. So maybe we'll get lucky and it will start to snow instead of rain. Hugs to you all. Miss Amy.